So today we're off out to Bridgewater, which has various different things there shop-wise. So they've actually really increased their shopping area, to be fair, and it's getting better. So we're going to go to like Superdrug, Marks and Spencer's, Next, Home Bargains, and yeah, we're going to take you with us. So now back from our little detour, a little bit of a shopping trip. I did have a bit of a splurge. So I thought I will show you the things I have brought and the reason for it. Why not, indeed. So yeah, well, and I'll tell you where I've got everything from. So if obviously you wanted it for yourselves, you know where I've got it from. So I was going to pop to B&M, however I did manage to get everything that I wanted in Home Bargains. So as you know, I'm on a lifestyle journey or health kick journey, and I'm obsessed with these. They're really low in calories, and we've now created, oh, I thought these were I actually thought there was some that come in little packets, so I thought brilliant, so I could put them in the in our treat drawer, but obviously not. These are just a whole bag, so I'm happy to eat those. I'm obsessed with methods, and they've started now doing it in Home Bargains. This smells incredible, and it's one of the, obviously having Lee, who is paralysed down his right side, and having tiled flooring, he tends to stick a lot to the floor with it because he drags his right leg. But this is one of the only ones that doesn't make his feet stick. It's really weird because obviously he can't stand on the floor immediately after it's been washed for obvious reasons. It is a slip hazard, but it takes, for him, it's usually within the first 24-48 hours that can be a bit risky, where he finds some products really sticky. But I find this one incredible, especially with the mop, because obviously the mop, you just got to pour it in and it's good to go. I've also bought a milk frother. Now, I don't actually need a milk frother because I have got one which goes for our lattes, but I am using the Free Soul Greens at the moment, and I find it a little bit bitty, so I've just picked one of these up, and I think it was only $2.99, and it come with a little stand, so happy days. Not sure you really want to see the fact that I've got bleach. And some tablets. They're always really cheap in Home Bargains. So I bought this for Amelia. She does use quite a bit of product in her hair, especially on slick back day, and she does get, I don't know if she's going down the line of having a little bit of psoriasis or a little bit of dandruff, I'm not sure, but we've tried so many different products and they're not always that great. So I thought these, which are more of their purifying shampoo, so they really do get into the scalp, removing any sort of congestion of the products that she uses. Although she has stopped using gel a bit now, and when she does a slick back, she does use the Garnier banana conditioner. However, she's been getting really dry scalp, so I thought that would be good to try. Then I bought some more containers because obviously we are living on overnight oats at the moment, and I just thought if we're wet out for the day, these are perfect, especially like with dance comps and things like that. They had these Paw lip glosses, which I hope they have got SPF in. I'm not 100% sure now that I've bought it. Oh, you can actually use it for your lips, your brows and your cheeks. Didn't know that. It's more of a tint, but it does say from beach to bar, so I'm hoping it has got some sort of SPF in it. we shall see. I'll look into that a little bit more. But they were really, really cheap. I think they're about £2 for the 3. So happy days. Just got some zip bags, 99p, bargain. You can put liquids in them as well. And then I bought some of these. Now I did actually have 3 from Amazon. I'm just trying to think where I've got some. So I bought these, and these were going to be for our salads, so I could actually put like salads, but these are actually quite a bit bigger, so I thought they would be even better. So I'm not really eating much lunch at the moment. I'm not having a good snack, but because I'm having the overnight oats and then having an earlier tea, being on the fasting, I'm not actually needing lunch as such. So I'm not in the kitchen permanently doing, because obviously I do the food prep for the next day, for breakfast and things like that. Then I'm obviously doing 2 different teas because obviously Amelia is a vegetarian or pescatarian. So I thought this would be handy, and then I could put some salads in these and put them in the fridge. So I got 2 of them. And then I got a smaller one, and then you can have like pasta, like a cold pasta that I can put in this one. And then it's just obviously all I have to do is make it, pour it, or make it, put it in the fridge, sorry, and then pour it when he wants it. So great. So they were, I think it was £2.99 for these ones, and they are really big. As I said, the other ones were 900ml, and these are obviously a lot bigger. And this one here was £2.49. So again, bargain, and it goes with a lot of our wood sort of look going on in the kitchen. So then we were in M&S, and Mum bought Amelia some blueberries because she wanted to get her a treat, and she usually gets her some Percy pigs, but Amelia is adamant she does not want any sweets because we don't eat anything after 6 because obviously the fasting. So she's got her a nice big punnet of blueberries because we go through blueberries like nobody's business. And she literally tried to put a whole punnet the other day. It was obviously only the smaller ones in her lunchbox, so that wasn't happening. Just got some feta and olives because we're having a Greek night this Saturday. So then we've got some whole wheat spaghetti because I'm trying to get off the white pasta. We don't have masses of pasta, but I'm just trying to get off it, especially with my gut, and trying to make that, just trying to clear it up. And to be fair, whatever I'm doing is working because my bloat has seriously reduced. And then just got some parmesan because we're having spag bowl tonight. So the other shop we went into was Superdrug, and you would have seen the footage. It's really lovely in Bridgewater. So I bought Amelia this Days. She's obsessed with Daisy, so I just thought the fact that it's got days in it, because obviously her bunny was called Daisy, but it's meant to be like the sundae, and she loves sundaes, so I just thought we'll give this a go. It smells beautiful, actually. I can't unfortunately use any perfumed shower gels, which is a gutter, but I'm sure she'll love this one. So that was for Amelia. Then I also bought some holiday stuff. I love the Garnier vitamin C masks, so I'm going to get some more. 3 for 2, so I will get some more before we go away. So they're going to go in our holiday box. And then to go with it, I bought 3 of the eye masks as well, so I might get another 3, or I don't think I'll need them every day, and I've got a tendency to burn my face without actually realising, but they will just be nice for bringing up the moisture, getting some more moisture in the face. And then I'm trying the Malibu bronzing butter. Wow, it smells beautiful. So that'll be for the latter part of the holiday. but I always like something like this, and I'm not pale, which is one good thing. So we'll give that a go. And then finally, they had the Gossip Beauty of Joseon on offer. I don't know if I've said that correct, but everyone is raving about the SPF. So I've gone for the SPF because it was 20% off today. I think it was, I don't know actually how much it was. £12.38, so I thought that was pretty good going, so I've gone for that. Then I've also gone for the face wash, which is a Green Plum Refreshing Cleanser. And then I have just doubled everything up to get the Rice and Honey Glow Mask. So yeah. It says it provides deep hydration, which is great. So is another mask for home. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this one. I did think I picked up an actual hydration day cream because I have my evening cream, but I need a day cream. But obviously I didn't. So that was my epic fail for the day, which is nothing unusual. I always like to make a fail at some point in the day. So yeah, we'll give it a go. So last but not least, I went into Next and I bought a few things for holiday because I just find their clothes are just giving at the moment. So the first thing I bought was this really beautiful dress. As you can see, it's like a ribbed stretch detailing at the top with a nice sort of cotton base skirt. Now, I've seen it in different colours. And there is another colour, it's a bit like a taupey colour that I really like, but obviously I went for the black for now, and then we may add the taupe one as well. But unfortunately I don't seem to have opportunities to wear them any other time apart from holiday, so I don't want to go too crazy, but I did really like these. They're really flattering. That one is, I'm not sure how much that one was. Not quite sure. Another one that I bought, and I've got it inside out, I have hung them already, but so this comes in different colours as well, but I did like the white linen. Look, and it's just a shorter dress, and as you can see, it's got really beautiful detailing down the base. And it was I think this one was £28, but it's just very nice and light and perfect for the desert weather. These ones I haven't quite hung up yet, but I bought these really lovely linen look trousers. I'm not 100% sure if they're 100% linen. Let's see. No, they're not. There's 15% linen in them, but they're really lovely, really nice colour, perfect for a tan, and just something lightweight to wear again on holiday. But I would take advantage of these at home as well. They're really lovely. So that was them. And then I found these in the swimming section. However, I most probably I could wear them in the day or the evening. And there was these really lightweight, lovely shorts. I know the pattern, I was a bit unsure on the pattern itself, but it has grown on me. And these were 16, and I think they do the bikini to go with it actually. But I thought they were really nice. And the trousers, they were 22. But yeah, we had a really good shop today. So yeah, I'm really happy with everything I got. Now we just got to wait for the food shop, because we had a part of a food shop come yesterday, because I take full advantage of Uber Eats and using their 50% off fruit and veg, because why not? So we had a delivery yesterday from Sainsbury's on all fruit and veg, and now I've got an Asda delivery coming because I just didn't have time to get to the shops this week, because obviously I'm unsure if Lee's at home, when he's coming home, or what's going on at the moment. So I'm all up in the air in regards to that. So I thought I'll get it delivered and yeah, we're good to go. So I will check in with you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're going to get on with tea, and we are making spaghetti bolognese, but obviously I have to do a low-fat version and a pescatarian version. So I have decided to change my mince and opt for pork rather than beef. This weather is just really sticky today. It's obviously highly important to wash my hands, because one's obviously using meat, and also so I'm not passing it over onto Amelia's meal. Clean that off. Right. She's going to moan at me because I'll put mushrooms in. So start with dicing an onion. Might even add some carrots to this one. I really want to get one of those gadgets where you literally just put your onion in the top and it cuts it for you. Because me and onions do not go hand in hand, and I know I'm not cutting it the best way. But never mind. Started with our onions. And then on to our mushrooms. These are big. Actually completely diced them differently on that one. years ago how to make a really good spaghetti bolognese or anything with mince. And the first, before you add any herbs or salt and pepper, I was told to literally cook the mince through and then obviously drain any fat and then add it to a dry pan, followed by your seasoning so that it crisps up. It's always worked for me, so I kind of stick to it. I will add some pepper to Amelia's, however I will do in a bit because I cannot have pepper near anything that I'm putting in mine because I absolutely detest pepper. So my mince on this one is nearly complete. Nearly all brown. Okay, so my mince is now how I want it. I'm going to just drain it. So now we've done that, we want to add in our flavour. I'm going to just turn it down a tad. So we're going to start obviously with our normal salt and pepper. I will keep it out because obviously we need it for Amelia's. A little bit of salt. I would normally use fresh garlic, but today I just can't be bothered, so I'm going to just go with some garlic powder. And then we're going to use some Italian seasoning. If I've got any, I don't think I have. So what I'm going to do is pop the oregano in and then literally mix it all about. Like so. And then whilst that just crisps up a little bit, I'll pop some oil in this one. And turn it on, and then we're going to add in our onion to this one. Let it get in all the flavours, and then we're going to add some onion to this one. New spatula for that one. Now I don't have too much onion because I'm not a big fan of it. but because we also want our carrots to soften, I'm going to chuck them in now. And just mix it all. So now, whilst that's cooking over here, we're going to add in our tomatoes. I'll put some tomatoes in there shortly. We're also going to throw in some passata. You can, one thing I love about spaghetti bolognese is you can really get creative with it. Now I love to add some Worcester sauce, and when I have it, I love to add some Marmite, and I'm not afraid to use this stuff. Oh, I had some, but I think I must have chucked it out because it hadn't been used. Yeah, must have been. We'll just open it. Right, so we'll add our tomatoes to this one. As well as a bit of passata, and then we're going to throw in our flavour in there, so some salt, our pepper, our garlic, now I'm going to turn both of them down, because the only problem with bolognese is it does like to sit. And I am going to add in a little bit of stock. I would usually use an OXO cube, but I don't have any. Haven't really thought this one through. And we'll just let that cook up now. So add in some mushrooms. Again, not many for her, because she will moan at me. And we'll put our water on for our spaghetti. some pepper for her. Ooh. Don't know what it is about pepper, but it's, I hate stuff. I feel like I need to wash my hands. Oh, gross. Now Amelia has the corn. Husband would quite happily eat this one, but I just don't like the corn. Must be a kind of fussy because I don't like the corn. I hate peppers. Okay, so bolognese is cooking lovely. So we're going to go in now with our spaghetti. And we've opted, I said earlier, for the whole spaghetti because it's a lot more healthier and easier for our bodies to digest. Let that cook up. Actually, I'm going to put a tiny little bit of oil in. Just stops the spaghetti from sticking. A tad bit more spaghetti. Okay, so we're officially good to go to dish up. Let's get started. So we're going to first add in our spaghetti. Then we're going to start with Amelia's bolognese. I've done more than enough, so it will last for another bolognese for her. Of course I had to wash the spoon because there is no hope in hell I'm using the spoon after it's been with peppers. Good. And then we're going to have some Parmesan. Oh, good job, I love cheese. And then of course, just to finish it off, some garlic bread, even though that is not recommended in our diet. We don't care, not today, we're allowed a little treat. So that's the end for today, so I will catch up with you soon. I'm going to enjoy my dinner.